Hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel Advanced English. This is part 2 of noun. In part 1 I have already given 3 rules regarding noun. If you haven't watched it yet, then there is the link in the description. You can go ahead and watch it for you. Okay. See, in the part 1 I have discussed few things regarding noun, and this is part 2. I am going to give you more rules regarding noun. Clear? So let's start with rule number 4. See, rule number 4 is very interesting and at the same time a bit complicated too. Clear? But don't worry, I'm going to make it easy for you. See, we have already seen that there are some collective nouns, those are used only as plural. Clear? And you have already got some examples like police, people, etc. But over here in rule number 4, I'm going to give you some examples of collective nouns. Those are used as singular as well as plural, right? That's the interesting part. Yes. So see, let me give you some examples first. Suppose family, okay, committee, jury, okay, audience, okay, team, etc. So look at this board, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5: family, committee, jury, audience, team. Okay, if you see that there are some examples of collective nouns, and these collective nouns are used as singular as well as plural. But how? The use of these nouns completely depend on the context of the sentence, right? You have to understand the context of the sentence, why and where you are using these nouns in your sentence. Clear? See, this is very interesting part. First of all, let us talk about the singular form. When we use singular form, first of all, these words are very much familiar to you, isn't it? Family, committee, jury, audience, team, these words are very familiar, and we often use them in our sentence. See, when we use them as singular, first of all, when these nouns are used as a team, as a group, then only we use them as a singular. Means the members of the family, the members of the committee, or the members of the jury are not so important. Means we emphasize the group only. We don't emphasize the members of the group, right? So when the members or when the group acts as a singular unit or singular whole, then only we use them as a singular form. And obviously when we use them as singular form, we use the singular verb along with these words. Clear? Suppose, let me give you an example. Family, we can write a sentence of family as a singular form. Family, suppose a family has moved into this flat, right? Now look at this sentence. A family has moved into this flat. Now a family has, I have used has, means singular form. It is present perfect tense. Has, singular. Clear? A family has moved into this flat. Then why I have used it? Why I have used has? Why not have? Because in this sentence, family, this noun, this collective noun, this family is used as a single group, means single unit, and that's the reason that I have used singular form along with this word family. So a family has moved into this flat, right? Now suppose, let me give another example with committee. The committee has decided to launch a new product. Clear? Now look at this sentence. The committee has decided to launch a new product. Right? In this sentence, again, I have used committee as a singular form, and that's the reason I have used has again. So it is singular. Clear? Why? Because the committee is used in this sentence as a single group, as a unit. So that means the members of the committee or the members of the family act in these sentences as a single unit or the single group. That's the reason I have used the singular form. Again, see, again you can use this word jury. The sentence is the jury has reached a decision. Clear? So the jury has reached a decision. Again, has means singular form. So you have seen it that these words, family, committee, jury, team, audience, these words can be used as singular form. Why? Because these words or these nouns, these collective nouns are used as a single unit or the single group in these sentences. So that's the thing that you have to keep it in your mind. At the same time, you have to be very conscious when you're using them in your sentences, right? That's very important. You have to see the context of the sentence, that whether you are using them individual members of the group, or you are simply using them as a group, as a single group. When you are using them as a single group, you want to mean a single group, then only you would go ahead and use the singular form. Clear? Or now let us give another example. The team is playing well. Clear? Very, very, very easy a sentence. The team is playing well. In this sentence, the team is. So we know the team consists of many players. But in this sentence, this team is used as a single unit or as a single group. That's the reason the team is playing well. So it is singular form. Again, it is singular. Clear? So that's all about singular form. Now let us see how and when we use these nouns, the same collective nouns, as plural. Okay, so now let me give you some examples of the same collective nouns that you can use in plural form. Okay, see, okay, let's start with the word family. So you can write the family. The family are each doing different jobs. Clear? Now look at this sentence. If you look at the sentence, you can see that I have written the family are, means I have used plural, right? Not the singular. In the previous sentence, I already wrote the family is or has. I have written the a new family has entered. So in this sentence, the family are, so that means why I have written are, why not is? Because if you write is, then it's wrong. I have written are. Why? See, in this sentence, I have emphasized on the members of the family. Clear? I haven't used the family as a single unit. I have used the members or the individuals of the family in different way. The context of the sentence is very important that you have to remember. See, in this sentence, the members of the family, they have their jobs to do, but they are not doing the jobs as a single unit. Correct? They are doing the different jobs, so they have their different jobs to do. So that's the reason I have used are. The family are each doing different jobs, means the members of the family are each doing different jobs. They have different jobs to do. Okay, let me give you another example. So you can write the committee were divided in their opinion. Right? Now look at this sentence. The committee were divided. Okay, again in this sentence I have used were, means plural. Right? So this sentence is not like the committee is divided or the committee was divided. No, the committee were divided in their opinion. Means the members of the committee were divided in their opinion. Means the members of the family, members of the committee, they have different opinions regarding anything that is discussed. Clear? So the members or the individuals of the committee, they must be emphasized. They are most important. The committee is not being used as a single unit. That's why I have used plural form. Clear? Now one more thing that you have to be very conscious for with. Which one? See, I have used the committee were divided in their opinion. There means when I used committee as a plural, means noun. So I have used noun in a plural form. At the same time, there means pronoun, also in plural form. Clear? So when the noun is plural, then the pronoun should be also in plural form. That's the thing that you have to be very conscious with, right? You cannot write the committee were divided in its opinion. No, it's a wrong sentence. Where we can write its, suppose we can write the committee has given its permission. Right? So when I have written this, the committee has given its permission, then it's singular. So the committee is used as singular. Clear? At the same time, noun is singular. Here also the pronoun also singular. Clear? So when you use the noun form in singular, at the same time you have to use the pronoun also in singular. So that's all about rule number 4. So that means these words, family, committee, jury, audience, team, whatever, the collective nouns, when you are using them as a single unit, then you have to use them in a singular form. But when you emphasize on the members or the individuals of the committee or the family, then you have to use them in a plural form, right? That's all about rule number 4. And I do hope that it's really clear to you now. It's not any more complicated. Clear? Okay, so let's go for rule number 5. Okay, let's start with rule number 5. So rule number 5 is also very interesting. We know one thing, how to transform singular to plural form, right? Any noun, how to use them in plural form, we know it. How? We can use noun plus s or es, isn't it? We can add s or es to a noun to make it a plural. If it's a singular, then we can add s or es to the noun and make it plural. Clear? But in this rule, I'm going to give you some interesting part. The interesting part is there are many nouns that we have in English, and those nouns end with s or es, and they look like plural. Okay, let me give you examples. Suppose mathematics. Okay, politics, physics. Clear? And many on. See, mathematics, politics, physics, these words, they end with S or ES. S. Clear? So they look like plural. But the interesting is we don't use them in plural form. It means these nouns, they look like plural as because they end with S or ES, but we don't use them in a plural form. What we write? The mathematics is a tough subject. Okay, so look at this sentence. Mathematics is a tough subject. Clear? So again, politics is, not are. Physics is, not are. Right? So there are many nouns that I can give you an examples. Mathematics, politics, physics, or you can write economics. Clear? We have many names of disease like mumps. Okay, you can write rickets. Clear? You can also write the names of the nations like United States. Right? So see, these all nouns, economics, moms, rickets, United States, S, all the nouns end with S. So these words look like plural, but in the sentences they are used as singular. They are not used as plural, right? So that's all about rule number 5. So let's say rule number 6. So rule number 5 is quite opposite to rule number 4. In rule number 5, we have some examples of nouns. Let's see, like trousers, pants, jeans, scissors. Okay, see, if you look at these nouns, they all end with S. They all end with S. But in reality, these nouns look like single, means singular. Okay, if you look at trousers or scissors or jeans, so jeans means single if you look in reality. So should I use them in single form or should I use them plural because they end with S? Okay, should I use trousers is or trousers are? Which one should be used here? See, the thing is, trousers is, we have tendency to use it. Why? Because we know trousers look like single. But here we have to use trousers are. So this one is right. You can use pants are. This is right. If you use pants is, then it's wrong. Okay, so suppose you can use his jeans are torn. Right? So his jeans are torn. Don't use his jeans is. No, it's wrong. You have to use jeans are. Okay? Or you can use my scissors are sharp. Clear? You cannot use my scissors is. No, my scissors are. So these nouns, they look single or singular in reality, but they have to be used in plural form as they end with S. Clear? Can I use these nouns in singular form? Yes, we can. But how to use them? You can write a pair of jeans. Clear? If you write a pair of jeans, then it's okay. Then it became singular. A pair of jeans is. If you use are, then it's wrong. You have to use a pair of jeans is. So whenever you use a pair, it becomes singular. You can use a pair of jeans, you can use a pair of scissors, you can use a pair of pants, or you can use a pair of trousers. Then only it become singular. So if you write these, suppose for example, if you write this pair of trousers is very expensive, right? This pair of trousers is very expensive, then it's a correct sentence. So you have to use is. If you write this pair of trousers are very expensive, then it's wrong. Again, if you want to make it plural, then you can write like two pairs of, okay, but you can write, you cannot write two trousers. It's wrong. You cannot write two trousers because trousers itself plural, so you cannot make it again a plural. So you can write two trousers, you have to write two pairs of trousers, then it's okay. Rule number 5, you have seen these words, these nouns, trousers, pants, jeans, scissors, they look singular or they look single in reality, but you have to use them in plural form. So let's go to rule. With this is the end of noun part 2, and if you find it very interesting and very learning, then please like the video, share it with your friends, and do subscribe my channel. See, more you subscribe, more you inspire me to make more videos. Okay, so thank you all of you for watching this video, and wait for my next one. Thank you.